What's up everyone, this is Super Master and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. And I guess you could call this the Christmas special, seeing as how by the time I'm recording this, this is recorded the day before Christmas. So by the time this episode's released, it'll be Christmas time, so woo! Merry Christmas! Yeah! Hope you have a happy time! There probably won't be a lot of people watching it in that case, because you know, it'll be Christmas. But you know what? It's better than nothing. You know, I might as well make this video and stuff. So, in the last episode, we were getting the exhibit ready, which I do. As you can see right here, I got all the dinosaurs with the specific ratings and stuff. All it needs left is the one Edmontosaurus that it's ready to be released. But before we do that, the last time I've played this, there has been a couple new things. Like, for example, the Cretaceous something, I don't know what exactly it's called, but Cretaceous something has been released, and I bought it. So basically, it's just a DLC that simply adds 3 new dinosaurs, right? And fortunately for me, it seems like that I can actually get it. So as you can see, we got the Iguanodon, the famous classic dinosaur. It's awesome that we got the Iguanodon, which is great. I can research it, I can get it if I wanted to, but not yet, right? I want to do the entertainment mission first on this island, and then perhaps we'll get the Iguanodon sometime later. We also got the Dreadnoughtus, one of the largest known dinosaurs to have ever walked the earth. And we also got Carcharodontosaurus, a fan favorite dinosaur since the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. It's quite awesome, really. We also got like new stuff, like what was this? Yeah. We also got stuff like new skins, new genomes, new activities maybe. I don't know. But anyways, so now that we got that sorted out of the way, let's just get this entertainment mission ready and done with. Let's do it. Release the Edmontosaurus. Begin the mission. Here we go. I'll name you Sarah.
Hello. What a weird new world. I hope nothing bad happens.
Now watch. Now we're gonna have like Dr. Wu going like, great, now I need you to...
Looking good here. These new dinosaurs are perfect.
I think you've reached the moment you can take your efforts to the next level. I want you to introduce a pack of raptors into the enclosure and observe the results.
Of course.
And I want to keep a lid on this, so keep guest casualties to a minimum, would you?
Of course. Of course it's velociraptors. Poor Isaac, even he is admiring all the beautiful, perfect dinosaurs. Like, poor Isaac's there just going like, look at all these dinosaurs, it's perfect, it's great. And then Dr. Wu has to come in and I need you to release a couple of velociraptors in there to find out what happens. What do you think happens, honestly? Like, whatever. Okay, let's get it done with. 3 velociraptors. It's just, I guess we're making a murder show, because apparently he has learned nothing from when we made the bloody... for the record, I'm not going to keep these raptors. I'm probably going to sell them. But... apparently Dr. Wu's learned nothing from the baryonyx rampaging through this park. Nah, we gotta have another one. Bloody hell. Oh, the speeders. That's right. That reminds me. So I think there was a new update that is very helpful. Like, I don't exactly remember, but I remember I booted up this game earlier today, to play the game, get ready to play Jurassic Park. And then suddenly I got a message that said like, oh, where's our new Edmontosaurus? There he is. Or she, sorry. Sarah. Oh, whoops, I shift tapped. Sarah. There we go. Sarah! Sarah! Sarah Harding! Alright. So yeah, I clicked onto the game, booted it up, and I got a message of saying the new things. And basically, the feeders, I think you can like moderate them to see how much food it produces, which is super useful because it always, it's always like, oh, it needs resupplying. It's not like here it is. Dispense every specific minutes. This is super useful, like unbelievably useful. So with that sorted out, I'm going to quickly go to, like, let's say here every 1 minute. That's stupid. Let's change that up to like every 10 minutes, and we can dispense it now, just like the good old times in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. We can just manually dispense the food. And carnivore feeder, seeing as how that's up and running, we'll make that every 15 minutes. There we go. Hopefully that can change stuff a lot and will make my job much more easier. Anyways, how's the raptors going? So far, all of them have not failed yet. No. Maybe I might make another enclosure for the raptors. Maybe not. Probably won't keep them because I already have to keep my eyes on Troodons and Baryonyxes.
My advice: take this contract.
Oh, well, this is easy. I'm already incubating it. easy status. Alright. Yeah, but as I was saying, I don't know about keeping the raptors because, I already have to go through the pressure of keeping an eye on the Troodons. Speaking of which, no, it's failed. Okay, incubate the Troodon. I already have to keep my eye on the Troodons and the Baryonyxes. So to make it even worse and have a third exhibit with the raptors. Ooh. And yes, I know what some people might say, but Marcel, in the other park you already have 3 carnivores. But the thing with that one is that it was unexpected. Like, I wasn't expecting to suddenly be given a Metricanthosaurus, So, yeah, I had to make that exhibit. And because the dinosaur was so unique, of course I was going to keep it. And then the Metricanthosaurus died, and it was already a carnivore exhibit, and I figured, why not? Let's make it a Ceratosaurus exhibit. But, yeah, anyways. Oh, wow. They all succeeded.
You've earned it.
Yeah, Isaac. You're not going to be thanking me for long. Alright. And none of these dinosaurs can defend themselves, right? Yeah, none of them. Even though they could. Because, they're big. And they're bigger than the raptors. So I imagine they probably would at least try to somehow defend themselves. But anyways, alright. Unleash havoc. Yeah, I'll consider on releasing the raptor. I'll consider making a velociraptor enclosure. Oh, Jesus Christ, run!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
Lonely.
Velociraptor to
Aw, they actually made a logo for him. Don't worry, buddy, you're not gonna be lonely soon. All it takes is for you to just take a few steps. And it begins. Who's his first victim? Probably a Stroofy. He's got his eyes on the Stroofy Minimus. Aww.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Velociraptor.
The Troodon's ready. Just release that guy quickly. Alright. Begin the raptor mayhem. Where's the raptor? There he is. Oh man. Of course, Dr. Wu can't keep beautiful things. Nah, that's too pretty. We have to.
What are you doing? Our new animals are going from star attractions to menu items. This was not part of the plan.
Yeah, I feel you, Isaac. It really sucks. I feel really bad because when I released all those hadrosaurs, Isaac said like, "Oh, this is perfect. They're all beautiful. People will love these dinosaurs." And then Dr. Wu had to come in.
Make 3 velociraptors.
Okay, how long do I have to stay in there? 5 minutes. 5 minutes of raptor packs. Lovely. Okay, well at least they're not being totally dangerous. Never mind, another Stroopy's dead. Ah! Stop killing him! I don't like this. Oh, this is sad. This is so sad, really. I mean, it's cool to see the raptors hunting, but there's a difference between watching them hunt for food like this and just purely just for the thrill of killing. But I don't know. Maybe they are just hunting for food and they're really just leaving them alone. But I don't know. There goes another one. Run! Run, you two! Run before you can become another victim! It's always the Stroofies, the poor Stroofies. None of the Hadrosaurs have been attacked yet. Is it just me, or is the tail longer than I remember from the movies? Like, I remember the tail being a bit more shorter. I mean, it probably might be accurate that they had long tails. I know Ostroraptor had a long tail. I know that. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? You're not really doing anything, you're just... Oh. Yep. Nap time's over, time to go hunting again. Oh, that's a cool screenshot right there. 3 raptors together. The thrill of the hunt. Thankfully, though, they're not killing anything. They killed, like, 3 Stroofies, but now they're just doing their own thing. This is not bad. They're not being a complete murder house. This is kind of what I wanted. Yeah, they'll obviously kill if they had to because they're hungry. But they're not. But I don't want the dinosaurs just to purely be a complete psychopathic murder house. I want them to be an animal. They have to kill only when they have to. The more I look at these raptors, the more I think about the idea of adding the raptors. I mean, I clearly have a lot of room, and I gotta think of ideas eventually. Maybe, just maybe, there might be a good slimmer of a chance that I'll put raptors in this as an exhibit. This park. I don't know, but you gotta consider these are velociraptors, right? They're pretty dangerous. So I will say this though, I am loving the whole pack leader thing. You know, like this right here is awesome. You know, these 2 raptors are following every movement of this raptor right here, the pack leader. It's cool. I love it. It's raptor packs, leaders. Yeah. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Something's come up that could be interesting.
Oh,
and
that's easy.
profitable.
Only 15 seconds. Wow, really? 5 minutes of the free raptors getting in, and they only did 3 casualties. Granted, it was mainly for food, but otherwise they're kind of chill actually. This is okay. This is the only time where Dr. Wu's experiment works, you know? With the baryonyx just killed everything just for the pure fact that it wanted to kill everything. But here in this experiment, having the free velociraptors in this one enclosure filled with a bunch of herbivores, but yet they're not going out of their way killing everything. They only killed when they feel hungry. This is awesome. No? You can have predators in them without killing everything. They just gotta eat. Because, you know, they're animals. Animals have to eat. Oh wait, there might have been a... Oh. Alright, thank you very much.
That was unexpected. And spectacular. Our guests do really love watching our dinosaurs fight.
That wasn't a fight,
Modern
though.
Coliseum, right? Colossal entertainment. Yeah, that works. Just let me in on it next time, yeah?
All part of my research, and it boosted your entertainment value. A win all around, and considering how some of the animals fared, I'd say a bruised ego was worth the price, wouldn't you?
Truth is, I don't much like you, Dr. Wu, and I'm not alone. But it is hard to argue with your results.
Yeah, Isaac's my favorite out of the free mission dudes. Oh man. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, okay, I'm gonna tranquilize. Oh. Island unlocked. Takano Research Facility. Ah.
I have another facility. A facility that is completely off the grid. Even the Hammond Foundation is unaware of its existence. I'm letting you in on this because we are under direct threat, and I need your help. I'm working on new hybrid dinosaurs, and I can't do it alone.
Oh god.
But like some of our predator friends, we'll need to plan in secret and deceive before we strike. So I'm counting you in because your only answer is yes.
Why is that? What if I say no? That's like, whatever. Right. So I guess that island's where we'll actually get the hybrids, which will be interesting. The hidden facility, secluded far from the eyes of Hammond's Foundation, managed the operations of Dr. Wu's secret research facility. But the thing is, Dr. Wu, this part of the island that we're on right now already used to be a secret facility. But then, suddenly, I just come in going like, oh, let's do this! And just turned this secret facility into a park. So, if anything, you adding me to this will no longer make it a secret facility. Right. Dr. Wu's agendas. Danger awaits while working with Dr. Henry Wu. His new creation offer a potentially greater threat than any posed before. That being the new hybrid animals. Alright. Lurking menace. Not everyone shares Dr. Wu's visions for the future. It is up to you to ensure that his research succeeds. I'm gonna stay here. You know, complete the goal of getting 5 stars, which hopefully shouldn't be too hard. So, I'm gonna quickly tranquilize. The raptors are on a murder spree. Okay, quick. Find the raptors, tranquilize them, sell them.
Confirming task.
And maybe, perhaps I will... Oh, they killed a Edmontosaurus. Alright. Yeah, tranquilize these two. Then tranquilize that dude once you're done. And then once you're finished with that, I'll sell them. I'll repopulate this enclosure just a bit. I mean, it's mainly just Stroofies and Edmontosauruses, unfortunately. But yeah.
Heading to the feeder now. Request acknowledged.
Okay. We got new research. Global operation, blah blah blah. Blah blah. Yada yada yada. Okay, right. How much time do we have left? Oh, we got plenty of time. Right, so I guess we'll just mess around now. Yeah. Right, so here's my plan. Right. Okay. I'm gonna regret saying this, but honestly, I think I've made up my mind that I'm gonna make a Velociraptor enclosure. Even though I said I wouldn't, but you know what? Maybe it might be worth it, you know? Because Velociraptors are pretty popular dinosaurs, right? So hopefully, maybe that will add in more people to this enclosure. Poor capacity. What does that mean? So I need another hotel? I can work with that. There we go. 2 hotels right there. Okay, right, we got a lot of things to... Okay, we got a sick dinosaur over here,
Adding task.
and then, resupply that, I guess. And we also got a damaged building. What? Unused power 25. How much power am I using now? Like, barely any of it. Oh, well, why don't I just... connect him up. Right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, fixed it. Alright. So, okay, right. So, Velociraptor. Let's I'm gonna regret saying this, but let's make the Velociraptor enclosure. No source of the Bracken poisoning. That's great. Come on. Alright. So yeah, this make this toy stop right here next to the raptor enclosure.
That's how we do.
Yep.
Am I right?
And while we're at it, perhaps we can also operations. We'll get a guests emergency shelter. Seeing as how this will be next to not only Troodons but Velociraptors, we're gonna have to have our security pretty high here. So yeah, we'll build that security emergency shelter right there. And yeah, with that done and sorted out of the way, let's build our enclosure. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Now we don't need to make it too big because Velociraptors aren't necessarily the biggest dinosaurs in the world. I mean, that's in terms of fact, and that's in terms of fact of the movie and the actual Velociraptor. So let's just, yeah, well, this looks like a good enough enclosure. There we go. Awesome. We'll get a lake right here in the middle. Add a bit of trees. Yep. And we'll put the gates like here or something. Awesome. And seeing as how we got a nice gap here, what we could do is like put a path down here for between these two. Sell them.
Picking up asset. asset collection
Alright.
request.
And now that we've got that sorted out. So yeah, we're gonna put a path down here between them, and like we could like put in like viewing towers and other sort of stuff, like let's say restaurants and all that. Right, it could work. I can see it working. Let's put a gate down quickly. Like, yeah, here, so that our lovely ranger station teams can get to them quickly.
I know you've handled work like this in the past, so this contract should be right up your alley.
Yeah. And so, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll send some fossils to get some Velociraptor remains, just so that, for later when we get the Indominus, or the Indoraptor, both of them require Velociraptors, we'll be ready. Okay. And then with that sorted out, we'll get some carnivore feeders. We're like, there, and there, and there you go. That's our Velociraptor enclosure. Alright, awesome! Okay, so let's start incubating. Right, now we're gonna go for the... actually, I'll wait for the Velociraptor remains so that they have a better DNA percentage. But, yeah. Right, it's going smoothly.
Bad weather makes for mad dinosaurs, and we're in for a boatload of it.
Alright, we
Please
got...
take cover until the conditions.
Okay, unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer, seeing as how we got storms coming. But, yeah. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, this is gonna suck a lot for me. Because now I got 3 different species of carnivores to manage on the park. And every time a storm comes, they're gonna get ticked off. And they're gonna go like,
I don't like this place. I want to get out. Boom, boom, boom.
yeah. How are you two doing? Yeah. Aw, what? Who's alive in this enclosure? 1, 2... Not a lot. Aw. Alright. Let's get some new guys in this enclosure. Triceratops. And you know what? Seeing as how we lost a lot of Stroofies, we'll get a little Stroofy as well. And as for this enclosure, yep, you bet we're gonna get a bunch of Stroofies, because a bunch of Stroofies died. We'll also get like one more Edmontosaurus in there as well, so that they're, you know, because we lost an Edmontosaurus too, unfortunately, to the Raptors. So, alright. Well, anyways, so the Raptor remains are back. I got a repetition reward. Oh, cool. And yeah, extract the Raptors. I got $106 million. Yeah, extract it. I don't need to worry about selling stuff. Holy moly, I didn't even realize I had so much money. 106 million! Bloody hell! Okay, the storm's over. Close all the shelters. All the carnivores seem to be happy, which is good. Comfort's fine. Awesome. What about the baryonyx? Where are they? Where's the baryonyxes? There they are. Yep, their comfort's fine as well. Right. Just smooth sailing from here. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So, incubate raptors. I'm gonna modify the genome. Alright. hell's that music coming from? What the hell? There was music playing outside my bedroom. Right. Okay, we'll get the arid. Yeah, sure. Arid skin. Okay, which one's the best? Yeah, 12%. Does this game like automatically? No, it doesn't, because right. Alright, so get tooth hardness as well. Habitat, we'll leave it. I'd rather leave it. Okay. And I ran so far away. Lifespan. I like my dinosaurs alive, so give him some turtle DNA. That's the best one, right? Hold on, let's see. Lifespan plus 9. Lifespan plus 15. Apparently sharks live longer than turtles, I guess. Get the shark one then. Alright, and with that done, sorted out of the way, incubate the raptors. Alright. Right, now we gotta put the incubators, not the incubators, the thingies. Yeah, I think I'll put a viewing gallery here, so which means I'm gonna have to remove these trees, enclosures, viewing gallery. Yep. And I ran so far away. I couldn't live with it again. Alright. Alright. We'll add a bit more trees. Make it look nice and natural. Okay. I guess when we get the raptors, we'll figure out how much trees we should and shouldn't add. No? Okay, and when we get down here, we'll put 2 viewing towers. Like, one here, one there. It'll be nice. It will work, I hope.
Resupply request acknowledged.
I think we're out of time right now. But when we go back to this game, we'll make some raptors. Let me just quickly check. We are indeed out of time, unfortunately. Okay, no worries. Okay, so let's do this. So if you liked this video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Marcel. Make sure you, there we go, have a super time.